Today's action comes to you from the American Express Community Stadium. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, to call the shots for you. And this match today is Brighton and Hove Albion against Tottenham. Well, it's vintage claret for Burnley at the moment, with those famous claret and blue shirts. A very famous club from the deepest history of the English game.
Well, they could not have asked for a better start, could they? Who could have predicted this side being in a Champions League spot? But yes, there's an awfully long way to go, Martin. We all know that, and they certainly do too.
Good game. Thanks a lot.
Have a great game.
Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey. Good luck.
Good game out there.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Good game.
Good game.
Good luck. Good game.
Hey, good game.
Brighton will play with these players today. Montoya starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. And just one up front for them today. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Son Heung-min starts with Lucas on the flanks. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He was man of the match last time out. A lot of build-up. Finally, we're underway for the game itself. Izquierdo can whip it in now. Delivered into the box. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. England's captain trying to get the ball in behind. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Wonderful goal. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed, because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Well, this must have been very tight indeed, but we get the advantage of another look that the officials, of course, don't.
No, and it was such a close call, but the defence had squeezed and caught the lad offside, although he tucked it away well.
Pascal Gross. Good defending when they needed it, really. Guiding it through. Song. Put away, but not out of harm's way. And now the shot! It's a drive with some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for
Right
that
back
one.
in the 1980s. They're nice places to live if they're going to attract new talent.
Yeah, and I think Bournemouth particularly will be almost a role model for Brighton. Yes, they've had to spend money, they've had backing, but...
Shot on! So close! The post! Laiva Kurzawa is to come and live in the area.
Yeah, it's one of those where it's a nice place to live, and sometimes that works against you, but I think that's all down to the manager.
Great ball. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Away from them. Now Kane. That's safely away. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Let's hear from Alan Smith on Harry Kane and that first half.
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
It's been pretty sombre viewing for the spectators here. A very dull first half, I have to say.
No, shocked me that. Can't get my head around it, because there's more than enough good players out on that pitch to give us a lot more than we've seen.
She's at us, and we'll ride them. Doing well to keep the ball. Dele Alli. Now Lucas Moura. Well, Harry Kane on the radar for the crosses. And he gets the head to it, but can only knock it out of play. Let's fly! To That's out for a corner for Spurs, and they'll be hoping to make the most of it. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Crafting the through pass. In on the goalkeeper. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Lucas. Song. Kane. Kane! That's the breakthrough! It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. So Tottenham Hotspur have taken the lead.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 10, Harry
Cut it
Kane.
out. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Trying to slip it through. All peters out rather for them. And he bangs it away. Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change. And they are going to try and turn this around. Do win it, but there's still time for a change. Good vision here. Can find some space here on the flanks. That's going to be a chance for him. Maybe the cross. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Lucas. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Song. Dele Alli. On to Harry Kane. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Jose Izquierdo. But we're down to the last minute here. Final whistle goes. Victory for Tottenham Hotspur. Well, you have to get the goals to win, but you also need defenders to stop the opposition. These defenders have done a fantastic job today.
Yeah, and I think the impressive thing, Martin, is the way that they work together as a unit when you look at that back four in particular.
Well, let's get Alan's thoughts on the performance today of Harry Kane.
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
Song. Kane. Kane! That's the breakthrough! It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested.